Hello and welcome. You know, there is always a moment of disorientation after strong magic has been performed, and that's what I feel at the moment. Back in February, the final spell sent us forward, I believe, into a time that may be or will be. Anyway, we're stuck in this future time. I still believe I know how to cast spells. My brain has been slightly addled. I will try my best to remember everything. But this is going to be a continuation of magic into the future. Water magic, underwater magic, future magic. Anyway, as soon as I've worked it all out, I'll be able to return back to my own time, and maybe we can even prevent this future from happening or make it safer. Please join me as I begin my base race journey for June 2018. Okay. Yes, I get a cap. Good. Does that suit me with my new persona? Right, the all-important spell tome. With those spells. Yes, okay. I think I remember these spells, but we shall see. And now we seem to have a ritual of water breathing. Yeah, well, that's interesting because that's a red spell which I've got into water, which we can find easily, surely. But on top of a netherrack block, I don't believe there's going to be any netherrack around these parts. So we may have to go to the nether quickly just to get some netherrack. Ritual of the turtle. Okay. So this is presumably if you can't find any turtles. I'm hoping that we have a means of summoning them up. Right, good. Oh yes, we have another little... something to try. Try, don't. Yes. Stabbing weapon and a throwing weapon, I believe. But we have to have something to throw it at first. Good. Okay, let's do it like that, because this is a bow. I know that this is a bow. Sorry to come out of character there. Let's have this as well. We certainly need Silk Touch for some of the things that we're going to be collecting. Now, let's... no timer. No Batties mod, no timer. Is the resource pack working?
Welcome to Base Race.
It certainly is. Yes, you can hear that, I hope, but also please be warned about any background noises around me, because yes, right, yeah, it's a very warm day here. We've got the window open. Background noises are inevitable. Let's I wonder where the sea is from here. Okay, we've got animals, we've got spruce aplenty. Maybe I'm wondering if the sea is just over that hillside, but no matter. Let's start by knocking a tree down in the old time-honoured fashion. Now, yes, I'm going to have to keep a careful eye on the time. I won't know when 20 minutes of racing have been going on. I think some of my logs are up there in the tree. Give them back. Spit them out. Oh, there's an oak one over there. That's good. Right, first things first. Now, things I will not need, and I'm sure I will forget this. I've got a pick, although it's Silk Touch only, so I'll have to be aware that I probably need another pick. And I don't need weapons. Weapons are fine. Okay, ooh. Where is the base? I need to take a note of base. Let me just scribble. Minus 44, 78, 227. Got it. Right. It is strange going back to basics about all these things. I think probably easiest is to just run over here and grab some... no, what am I doing? Right. I will make myself an ordinary pick. Let's just get these and get myself started in some ways. Good. That. Getting an upgrade. It's a downgrade. Don't you realise that? Crazy game? No, it's not crazy game. Future magic game. No, right, let's get more cobblestone. Oh, there's a desert over there. That's different from what I was expecting. But at least it means the land is warm around here. And so we might well have warm oceans offshore, I'm guessing. If they've even done it like that. Yeah. Okay, so we certainly need things like the axe and thing of thinginess. Shovel. I won't make a sword, I'll use my trident for that. Am I crazy? Stop saying crazy, that was last month. Now, we will need some food. I wonder what happens if I start throwing... Oh, I heard a zombie underground. Ah. Does it not work like that? Do you have to do it with the normal throw? Evidently not. You actually fire it. Wow! Okay, well it's a good way of... I really have never seen a trident yet. Wow! Don't get rid of every sheep. We might need sheep for some reason. I'll leave the black sheep to live. Oh, we've got plenty of coal available, and that is a good thing. Water. Water is different. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing a bit in the snapshots, but it's really very limited what I've come across compared to how well I know 112. Yeah. Done a little bit of turtle breeding. Certainly swimming around and going into oceans. Do I even need to... More arrows. Is more arrows actually going to be a good thing, I wonder? I see the sun's getting ready to go down. Ooh. I've got that bit of coal, haven't I? No. I thought I knew I was going to start misclicking. Let's put... Yeah, I remember this from the magic one. Getting the wrong things on your bar was always a problem. Okay, let's look around, look around, look around. Oak. Ooh. Now I want to collect... No, is it oak leaves? Yeah, 64 oak leaves. Well, that's going to be... Hey, we can break blocks. What happens if I... Absolutely nothing. Well, thank you. I obviously misremembered that. I thought that would break the blocks, but it doesn't break leaf blocks, evidently. Oh, but I can... It might be rather slow, mightn't it? But I can... I can do this, can't I? Painfully slow. Surely better to actually just get the iron. I need to find iron before the day is done. Oh, there's a swamp over there. Do we need a swamp? No, we don't. I really must learn to hotkey one day. One day. Before I'm old and grey. Huh. I will learn to hotkey properly. Ah, the desert. Okay, so, well, that's interesting because we can see out here. Now, we actually want those phantoms to come down at some point, don't we? And we know they're being spawned from various places near the base. Well, we don't know how near it is to the base or not. So, yes. Yeah, I have some experience with them. They're not nice. Let's take a few of these just to use as miscellaneous arrows. And maybe one of those as well. Where are they all gone? The orange ones went up there. Okay. Things are about. It's not good. Right, I must remember that making a bow is not something I need to do in this. Have we got a bed? Is there no point of a bed? I've forgotten. Oh, there is a bed. Right, so I can actually make it morning. I will. It might be a stupid decision because I know it'll put off the phantoms, but I'm sure that I'm going to be playing this for more than another hour. And in fact, I believe... Oh, noisy kitties. Right. Yeah, oh look, I got an arrow there. Just an ordinary arrow. This is good. Yeah, I believe the phantoms are going to be spawning in a different way. You realise that noise is one of the cats has decided to get into a cardboard box that's full of screwed up cardboard. How could we have been so thoughtless as to leave this sitting around within their reach? I'm being a bit dumb about food, aren't I? Let's cook up. Cook your lamb chops while you may. So, massive desert over that way. Spruciness over this way. So we've really got to find... Right, spruce logs. Yeah, we need some spruce logs as spruce logs, don't we? Because that... right, we need to make some spruce bark blocks. So I'll be happy to do that. Come on, give it to me. This is the moment when a creeper usually walks up, isn't it? Oh, right. Okay, so I'll be on my way again in a moment. Yeah, I feel as though I'm being very slow. I need to explore. I need to find out what's in each direction. If I can find a nice, convenient, low-level cave, I'll pop down there because iron is an essential. Ah, you love the swimming. The swimming in 1.13 is just a delight. To be able to dive low and swim fast. Even when you're not with dolphins, it's much faster than I'm seeing swamp. Is that where I saw the swamp previously? Hey, I hit the bottom, did I? That's unexpected. I didn't think that had changed. I don't know what it decided there was going on. Oh. That beyond the swamp is quite clearly a dark oaks, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, I've really got to find my way around everywhere because oh my, giddy aunt, as they say. Well, there's iron. So let's get. Okay. Ooh, look at that green water. Oh no. Skelly is not so welcome. Oh. Hey, I'm too good a shot. Okay, I'm a monster hunter. Yeah. Right, here's what I'm here for. Don't let anything fall into the water flow. That's a really bad thing now. The way things travel in water is distinctly more annoying. They flow all over the place. Look at this. There's my XP down there. There's things that have been dropped. Is it worth taking my life into my hands, going down there? Okay. I have no shield. Okay. Here we are, and there's a creeper. Oh, missed. Just in the nick of time. Wow. Okay. Oh, I'll leave that, he said foolishly. Right, let's gather more iron from here. Good. More iron all the way up the walls. I did want to see what... These were just ordinary arrows and bones that had been dropped by the skelly. Oh, cats. You're making me jump out of my skin. Okay. So it's not just the car noises. Oi! Hurting me. I didn't fall more than a half block. Okay, so this is going to be very nice to have got this iron supplies, assuming I get back alive. Because I don't need much, but I'll certainly have enough to make my clippity clippers. Okay, let's get out of here. One more piece of iron over there. I don't want to... Where was it? There. More than one more piece of iron. Okay. We can do this. This is a goodly supply of iron, and is probably the point at which, look at that horrible green water, at which someone turns up and kills us, because you will be punished for gaining lots of iron. Whoa. Swimming at speed up the waterfall. Okay. Sun there, and let me... Nice. Probably should have gathered a bit more of that coal that was down there. Okay. Now eat this up. It's good. It's good for you. Oh, I liked playing with the trident. That was funny. And hey, Piggy. Piggy was strong enough to withstand whole tridents. Oi, give it back. He dodged. Here we go. Alright, getting near sunset again. Let's get the rest of those oak leaves. That should be nice and easy, and at least that's something. See, it's an awful lot better to get them like that, isn't it? That's not a lot though. More. That's surely enough. Yeah, 64. And a bit extra. Okay. Well, I think that's probably the 20 minutes of racing. So I will stop the clock at that moment and say thank you very much for watching episode number 1. I'll be back later with more. Will you? I don't mean it like that. I mean, will you come and watch me, please? Right, bye-bye.